Hey everyone, this is Jairo Morales from The Grind Fitness and welcome to my channel. Hey everyone, this is Jairo Morales from The Grind Fitness and welcome to my channel. On this channel, you're going to learn how to take care of your body while we do this wonderful sport called JiuJitsu. Everything from joint strength training classes to mobility classes, as well as yoga and many other professionals to teach you what is the best path for you and your jiu-jitsu journey. If you haven't already, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. You know what to do. Share this with somebody if you think this might help the community to be able to take care of their body for their journey on jiu-jitsu. Oos guys, hope to see you on the mat.
Hey everyone, welcome to another Sunday recovery session with Wellness for Jiu-Jitsu. Gonna cross my fingers and hope that the audio is working. Hopefully Samantha will let me know if it's not, and I'll start this all over again. But I just want to say thanks again for joining us. This is a donation-based class, and we still have yet to receive our first donation, so it could be the first. But we love what we do. We love to share the message. And today I'm going to share with you some breathing techniques, some breath work, some stuff that I love to do that's helped a lot of people for a lot of reasons, because the breath is super powerful. It's everything. You know, this is a yoga class usually, and yoga is a Sanskrit word that has I guess a basic definition of like connection, yoke, or together, oneness, connection. I like to think about it like the connection between the mind and the body, or the mind and the soul. Put two of those together and make a connection, and that's what yoga teaches. And yoga is not just the poses, the asanas that we do. It's also breath, and we call in Sanskrit pranayama, and it's another way to connect your body and your mind. And the cool thing about the breath is it forces you to be in the present moment. Like when you're thinking about the breath, when you're paying attention to the breath, you're in the present. And a wise man once said, only in the present moment can healing occur. So by tapping into this normally subconscious process and taking control of it, increasing it, changing it, altering it, putting our brain into this process of oxygenating our blood and our body, we can do some pretty cool things, some very powerful things. I've had amazing experiences with breath work, a lot through the Wim Hof method. We'll maybe touch into a little bit of that. But to get started, before we breathe, we have to be in some position, some way. So I wonder how you're sitting right now. I invite you to take a second to get more comfortable. The more comfortable you can be, the easier it is to allow relaxation into the body, and therefore the effects of deep breathing to really touch you in those places you need to be relaxed. So lay on the ground, please, or sit. The advantage to sitting is your lungs can expand in all directions. You're not compressed against the floor. But if you're uncomfortable when you're sitting, it defeats the purpose, and you should just be laying down. You can lay down in several different ways. Put a little something under your knees is really nice, or even bend your knees with your feet on the ground. Let your knees come together. Lay on your back with your legs up the wall is a really nice one. Get the blood circulating. If you get uncomfortable in one position, just change. Try a different position. I like to sit on my knees. If my knees start to hurt a little bit, I can put a little bit of padding underneath my butt to take a little pressure off, making sure we're keeping the spine straight. Different props can help for different things. Cross-legged is really nice. Another one, if you have tight hips, prop your hips up a little bit. Probably my favorite way, and the way I'm going to sit today, is just on a folded blanket. So fold up a blanket, sit with your hips on the edge, cross-legged. Hopefully you're comfortable by now. If not, take your time. No worries. Join us when you can. It's also a good idea before we breathe to do some stretches. The one of the reasons that so many people say yoga was created was so that people could sit still longer, sit in meditation. So do your yoga first, your asana practice, and then meditate, and you'll be able to sit in one position longer. But again, we don't need to stay in one position for this practice. Move like your body feels. Even now, bring a little bit of shoulder movement, neck, do what your body feels like it needs before we bring some stillness and focus on our breath. So yeah, get comfortable, close your eyes, and first thing we do is notice. Don't change anything, just notice your breath. Notice your breathing. What's the quality of your breath? Is it long, deep, shallow? Is it in your nose, in your mouth? And as soon as you pay attention to it, you feel like you're now changing it a little bit. Maybe you can purely observe. That's what we're going for. But naturally, your mind starts to get into your breath, and maybe you move your belly a little bit more. If you know how to breathe with your belly, that's the larger part, your diaphragm expanding down into your organ area, and your belly actually coming out, protruding out as you take a deep breath. So we just begin to deepen our breath. I mean, longer, slower, for sure more volume. So filling more and exhaling more. And also thinking about bringing that breath lower into that belly region, even the sides, the lower sides of the rib cage, expanding. All right, as deep as you can, fully in. Once you get fully in, feel a little bit more. Open your mouth and sigh it out. You can add a little. Deeply in, full. Feel a little more. And then sigh it out, open mouth. Fully exhale, let it all out. Fully in. If you're not breathing with your nose, breathe in with your nose, if you can, and let it go. If you're stuffed up, just breathe with your mouth. Stay relaxed. You can think about 3 parts: belly, chest, and then into your shoulders. Compartmentalize and expand that inhale. Good. Take 2 more full deep breaths and sigh it out on your own. Now we'll add a technique that we use a lot in breathwork. It's counting. So we count in our heads or out loud in order to get a pace and something for even pacing, as well as a focusing tool for your mind. When your mind is counting, it's doing something, it's more distracted or more focused on hopefully the breath, and that's what we're going for. So I'm just going to count for you here. So as we inhale, in 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. In, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, 1, 2, 3, 4. In, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little longer. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count in your head. Maybe try 7. Nice even breathing, even inhales, even outhales. We're going to add some retentions. We're going to do counting again. Going back to 4, count, and holding for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4, inhale for 4. So inhale, holding for 4 seconds, both with full lungs and empty lungs. So maybe takes a couple rounds to get used to. We call this box breathing. It's really good for calming the nervous system. And the bigger your numbers are, the longer you're holding your breath, the more in control of your breathing and your oxygen in your blood you are. And you can slow your heart rate down a lot with this. It's really nice. So give it a shot. Here we go. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. We'll add a second. In. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. In. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more second. In. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try it on your own, in your head, or out loud. If you want to keep going with that, feel free. If you want to move your body a little bit, change positions, that's a new technique now in your arsenal. And well, I want to show you guys something cool. I don't know if I mentioned in the beginning, but breath work is always done a lot easier on an empty stomach. I mean, the longer you fast, I feel the more breath work you're able to accomplish just by having more space inside of you and not dedicating that energy to digestion. So this one's kind of hard to do if you just ate, but just take a deep breath in, let it all go, hold your breath with no air in your lungs, and get into like a kneeling kind of position, lean some weight into your hands, and then suck your belly in using your diaphragm to draw your belly button. I'll show you what it looks like in a second, but you're using your diaphragm to suck your guts up in towards your lung area. And up is one direction. You can also learn how to do side to side using your abdominals to move your organs around. This belly movement, it's a traditional yoga practice. Some people can do amazing things, but for me, it just helps with some digestion, helps my abs to feel looser, my stomach to feel more relaxed. You carry some tension in, especially if you eat a lot. And so anyways, here we go. Deep breath in, fully out, hold, lean forward, suck your belly in. Move it in and out. Maybe lean side to side and try to get some side to side. Go slow or fast. For as long as you can hold your breath. Yeah, it's called Nali Kriya. So I like to add that into my breath work sometimes. Maybe it's weird, maybe it's cool. So maybe shift to recline position onto your back for this last one. This is similar to the Wim Hof in structure style, but it's called ecstatic breathing. And usually we just go a little bit more. The idea is kind of hyperventilation, hyperoxygenation. So we're in a controlled environment where we can breathe very deep, very fast, very heavy, and we're going to be fine. Nothing's going to happen to us. Some of these practices with holds and hyperventilation, you can pass out. It's not a dangerous thing. I've never heard of any problems coming from that. Probably something you don't want to do a lot. I think it's happened to me one time, but you can gauge that very easily by controlling your breath. So if you want to push it and go hard, go for it and see what it feels like, test yourself. But if that's not your style, you'd rather just take it easy, then go easy and only push yourself as far as you feel comfortable. It's your breath, your practice. So that's really the goal here, is to learn some new things about your body and what you're capable of. So with this ecstatic breath, we're going to do a 2-stage breath. So the first stage being really expanding the belly and feeling the belly expand with the diaphragm, and then taking the second part of our breath into the lungs and feeling the lungs expand. So 2 stages in, and then the exhale is that sigh. So get comfortable, maybe close your eyes, just relax everything, get nice and relaxed, every muscle in your body, hands, feet, face relaxed. Take that first nice big deep breath, filling the belly and then the chest. And then let it go. Going belly, chest, let it go. Fill the belly, fill the chest, inside out. Belly, chest, let it go. Belly, chest, let it go. Belly, chest, let it go. Fill your lower part, fill your upper part, and let it all go. 2-part in, 1, 2, out. Find a little rhythm that feels good for you, or follow me. In, out, in. If you're feeling a little lightheaded, a little tingly, that's good. That's what you're looking for. Breathe into that sensation if you want to go deeper. Otherwise, just ride those sensations. Keep breathing. Belly, chest, let it go. Let's do 3 more nice big ones. 2 more, and then we hold on an inhale. Last one, hold this inhale, belly, chest, hold your breath, relax. Everything's good. You're holding your breath. You got lots of oxygen in your bloodstream from the breath work. You can actually hold your breath for a long time if you want. But it takes some practice too. If you already need to breathe, no worries. If your phone is nearby and you really want to test yourself, time yourself, should have said this earlier, but grab that thing, put on your timer, or better yet, download the Wim Hof app. He's got a perfect timer that works for this retention practice. And get that set up quick because we're going again. Same thing. Switch my position. 2-stage in and then side out. We're going for saturation of oxygen. Feel that tingles in your fingertips, lightheaded. That's what we're going for. Let's ramp up that oxygen. Here we go. Belly, chest, let it go. Belly, chest, let it go. Belly, chest, let it go. Yeah, belly, chest, let it go. Diaphragm, lungs, sigh. In, out. In, out. In, out. Keep it going. Nice. A little faster. Only if it feels good. Five more, and then exhale, retention. Belly, chest, let it go. 3 more. Give it all you got. Relax on the exhale. 2 more. Last one. Sigh it out. Relax everything and hold. Check into your posture. Face is relaxed. Hands are relaxed. There's nothing you need in this moment. You are pure awareness. Observe the sensations. Observe your thoughts and your reactions to those sensations. If you feel like you gotta breathe, fight it a little bit. Just a little bit with your brain. You're strong. You don't need to give in. But if you gotta breathe, take a nice, full, deep breath in. Feel that fresh oxygen come back into your bloodstream. Maybe even press a little bit with your muscles to push blood up into your head on that inhale, with that fresh oxygenated blood rushing to your head. Can be intense. Don't do this practice in a bathtub. Dangerous. But it's fun too. And it has real benefits inside of your body. This over oxygenation changes the pH balance in your blood. It boosts your immune system. They've done studies. Look into this stuff. Don't take my word for it, but the breath is a superpower that we're just not aware of. And maybe you're feeling it right now. Maybe you're feeling a little different than you were in the beginning of this practice, this class. All right, we got 5 minutes left before we hit a half hour. Might cut it a little early, but I'm just going to do one more of this ecstatic breath sequence, and we'll do an inhale, hold it for as long as you want, as long as you can. If you're not laying down, lay down for this last one and just go into a very blissful relaxation state, shavasana, if you will, and let your body recover. Sometimes we feel like, oh, I hurt, I'm sore, I gotta make my body recover. It doesn't always work like that. Trick is to let your body recover. So here we go. Let's do one more round of breath. Feel your belly and your chest and let it go. Belly, chest, let it go. In, out. Find a rhythm. Slow it down. See how it feels. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more, fully in and hold. Relax. Observe. at 6:30. Hope you guys feel good. A little bit of stillness and silence can be a rare treat. Not everyone takes the time to be still and quiet. So I'm glad you did. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give us a like, comment, share, subscription, whatever you can do. Donate us $1 or $2. Thank you so much for joining us, and look forward to sharing some new stuff with you next week. Keep using this all week and let me know what you think. Peace. Namaste.